G'day folks, welcome to this continuation of Pursuit of Glory. We're at the start of turn 5 and it's the Allied first action round. I'll check out their mandated offensive down the bottom right of the map, and it's a no British. So again, the British are not allowed to attack. If they do attack, they lose a victory point. That's really frustrating because I was just thinking to myself, I really need to get going with these Allied offensives. The Serbs are in trouble. They're in a lot of trouble. And here we have the Allied card options. And really the decisions get more and more difficult as the fronts open up, as the Allies begin to launch invasions that become even more difficult. I like the idea maybe of playing this this Grand Duke to Tiflis. This would give me some units in Russia on any Caspian Sea port. It'd also give me some Persian Russian police unit and 3 British special infantry divisions in Persian region boxes. It'd really help push back the Ottomans here in Persia. That's one option. That's what this event will do. Salonika Invasion is going to be... It's a great card. I want to play it, but I can't attack as the British. And oh geez, I would get. I think I have to though. I won't necessarily. Yeah, I'll play it now. I need to get this on the map. I think was that the top priority really? Murray takes command. That was the other priority. But Salonika, let's get that out. I want to play it as I think, yeah, play it as invasion, right? And we'll get the invading units in Lemnos. I'm not going to SR any more other units to Lemnos. I'm happy with that. And I'll be able to, I think... Oh, maybe I could also... We'll have to wait a turn at least, but yeah. I've got those core now on Lemnos. Okay, so... Ottoman choice, I haven't even looked at these yet. Fliegerabteilung. What does that do? I can't even recall. Card number 21. Central powers attack or defense plus 1 dice for modifier. It's not that much, and it's not removed when played. Some Turkish reinforcements. 4 small combat units would be good. Parvis to Berlin. This begins the countdown to the Russian Revolution. It's a very important card to play. And I absolutely have to play this. Okay, so we've placed the Parvis marker on the turn track. Russian Revolution marker 4 turns ahead of this one, along with the Tsar. And we adjust this for each Russian VP already gained or lost. So let's see. There should be, here we go. So now, this is an interesting... I think the Russians need to capture VPs now. So once the turn marker reaches the Russian Revolution marker, we need to check each turn if the Russian Revolution happens. And it begins if the long live the Tsar marker is in the same space as the turn track. So right now the Russians are in trouble. And I think they delay that whenever they gain a VP. So basically Russians need to go on the offensive to maintain morale. They need to capture VPs. Yeah, that's basically their situation. Not necessarily this turn, but certainly over the next 4 turns. That's what they need to do. And what better way to do it than by sending the Grand Duke to Tiflis. And we get these Russian units way out here. And I think I might put these guys in Anzeli as a Azerbaijan. In here I can place the police unit on the space. I can't put them there. They can go in Urmia though. And the next region to place the Persian cordon units. They don't want to go there. What have we got here? Just the Persian uprising marker. That's the British control marker. The region to place the Persian cordon. I'm going to check the rules for this particular unit. I can't find it. Here we go. Can operate in Persia, India, can rebuild. Okay, so why? They go to any region, any Persian region boxes. So for example, here, I'll put 1 there. Southern Persia is okay. Eastern Persia, we'll put 1 there. And where might I put the rest? In Southern Persia as well. Okay. Whew. Now the Ottomans. And we want to keep pressure on the Serbs. So let's get some. Before we do, what do tanks in the Med do? It gives me cancels Allied reinforcements or strategic redeployment by sea in the Eastern Med Aegean. And +1 ops to activate Allied spaces when Athens is not Allied control. I'm not too concerned about that. Maybe I should be. Maybe it's a way to... Well, we've already got Salonika down here. I'm just going to play these guys. Operations. Attack there. And I am a bit worried about what's happening over here, but I don't know what I can really do to stop it. We'll bring some infantry into the area and I'll attack Veles. That's up in the north of Serbia. No combat cards. Alright, Central Powers win that 5-2. I think this is going to cost the Serbian army 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we cancel the retreat. But the Serbs are in trouble. And there's nothing we can do there. Look, we've got to play Murray takes command. This is another important event that facilitates, I think, the Sinai pipeline. We get some reinforcements. Sorry, the railroad marker. Yep. So we'll play that for the event, and we get some Anzac units. Can I place them? Can I place them here? in Cyprus? No. I'm going to pick them first. Yes, I can place them there. Ooh, we've got a strength of 5 there. Looking at possibility of starting to drive across the Sinai. Maybe. Alright, back to the Turks. More reinforcements. Heck. Where do I want to put these guys? Down here. In... I can't go far. Look, I don't have a lot in Gallipoli. So we might put them... over there. And Baghdad, yep. And I can organise, choose a space. This is where we can organise a large combat unit. And I think I'd like to organise Baghdad because I want to get a large combat unit down here. There we go. The Turks have a large combat unit down here in Mesopotamia, which is going to thwart the Indian plans. They should have been more aggressive, of course. Well, no time to waste. Let's get... I think we get our offensive underway. I want to attack there. I want to move out of here. And then we'll attack down the south here with everything. So what does Maud do? It gives me a headquarter, Indian Special Division. I enter a stack engaged in this combat, containing at least 1 British and 1 Indian unit, which I have there. And for that combat, they ignore all trench effects. I won't pick that just yet. The Turks have got sandstorms and mosquitoes to cancel that attack. I'd like to cancel it or get wiped out. So, yeah, what the heck? Attack cancelled. And now, we'll just pull back a bit. Back to there. And back to Kut. And, yeah, actually... 1, 2 to there. So these guys down here, and we have 1 more. I think I'd just like to send, just balance my front a bit. Oops, I don't know where I sent them guys. To the reserve box, okay. Righto. Now. I'm going to keep moving. Or Kitchener. Keep moving or Kitchener. I don't need to play Kitchener yet. Maybe... No, let's keep the pressure on. So moving this force 1. Oh, they've got to stop there. I always forget that. I'll hold there. And I'll move 1. Yeah, well then I'll move there. And I'll try and entrench that. Doesn't really matter. Nope, it fails. That was just where the Persian cordon is, up here. Okay, the Turks. They really need some replacements. So we'll play this for replacements. It's not much, but I need it. And what are we looking at here? What's the season? It's fall. Okay, so I think I'm going to attack. Operations. I don't know, because if I attack, it's at -1 victory point. So we will continue moving. Gotta get these guys to the front, really. 1. I don't know why I'm removing unrest. Oh, I have an unrest marker down here. Yeah, okay. Moving these Russians around now. 1, 2, 3, 4. They really have to go on the attack. And now the Eastern Persian cordon will move to Tehran. And I guess we'll try and entrench that. Failed again. Okay, Turks will bring on some more. Oh, I can't. Why is that? I brought on reinforcements this turn, so I can't bring on these guys as well. So I might play a 1-op just to save myself that card. Bring them down, Kut. Okay. Now I've got to remove a tribe. The Senussi back. I haven't done much with these guys. They are good. I'm just been busy elsewhere. And the Central Powers may strategically relocate to. Oh, so what's happened here? Ah, Serbia has collapsed. Okay, so that removes a lot of those Germans and a lot of Austrians. Ouch. So let me double check the rules here with collapse. Serbian collapse here. Serbian collapse. So remove from the game Serbian large combat units. Small combat units remain. Central players may then SR up to 2 units to any, well, basically within the Balkans. So for example, I could go from Nice to there, and then from Sofia to there. Going to attack the Greeks, I think. So Greece begins neutral, blah blah. Greece may ally with either player when a player attacks a neutral Greek unit. Greece allies with their opponent. So that's what I want to do, basically. Now replacement points. Well, let's what have I got? How many Bulgarians do I have? Half. We'll replace them. The Turks have got the army in Kut and these guys, so they're looking pretty good. How are Turkish replacement points looking? Maximum 20, so we're doing okay. We've only lost 5. I'll hang on to Maud for now because I might be about to use it down the south. And we're up to turn 6, so we're moving along pretty quickly. So I've got to do a British Indian attack, and jeez, I've got a pretty poor allied hand. We do have Kitchener's invasion. Do I invade Gallipoli or Salonika? If geez, bad timing. No invasion possible? No. Why is no invasion possible? I don't know why no invasion is possible. I'm sure I had beachhead markers. Maybe I don't have beachhead markers. Beachhead markers usually go here and they're placed during invasion. Have I not played any of the cards that give me beachhead markers like Project Alexandria or the like? Alright, let's think elsewhere. Let's launch the Arab Revolt. That places my Arab units down here. I get to attack. Yeah, we'll attack the Turkish infantry first. They'll all participate. The Turks, ooh, they have surprise. I can strategically relocate. I don't know if I can though. It's across the desert. So we'll continue without selecting. And oh my goodness. Okay, the Turks won that battle. Arab Revolt off to a bad start, a really bad start. And now I need to get some more Turkish forces down here. Here we go. Oh geez, I've got so many Turkish reinforcements. This one gives me 6 small combat units, so we'll play that for the event. And we'll keep something around the Bosphorus forts. I don't know where half of those places are. I didn't know where any of those places are apart from the Bosphorus forts. Jeez. Oh, there it is up there. I don't know why it's there. Devry. Okay, here because it's full. Okay, so if you can't place in that place, you can place adjacent. So I can go in Harput. That's why they can be placed there. And the cavalry will go in the same place. Makes it easy to activate them. Okay. Alright. I'm almost tempted to play Secret Treaty. Gives me another Persian Cordon unit. I also get to activate a space around here for movement. gets that card in my hand as yeah, out of the deck as well. So where will I place them? Maybe just Southern Persia in case something pops up there. Tribes. And the Turks get to place a new tribe. And I think I'll play some more Kurds. Actually, Sinjabi, just to defend that area. And these guys get to activate a space. I don't think I can activate the Russians, can I? No. So I can't activate the Indians either. Secret treaty, I can activate one space in Caucasia, Azerbaijan, or Mesopotamia. So I can do this. Oh, it's for movement though. Don't. Here we go. Can't affect them because they're outside. Oh wow. Let me double check that. Persia, Central Asia region. Where is the central? Central Asia region. Ah, way up here. Yeah, we'll get that Russian cavalry over. Okay. Oh, that took a while. Okay. Ottoman turn. Okay, they've got King Constantine. So that means I'd like to get to Larissa to play that. Basically this, if I have a Central Powers unit in Larissa, Greece becomes a Central Power ally. So I want to really start driving. The Secret Societies, may as well play that, get it out of my hand, and I will attack and attack the Greeks. Here we go. Oh, it's severe weather again? Okay, let's do it. Yeah, so they did flip, that's unfortunate. But I can't advance because they've reduced. We'll now attack Duran with everything we have. Ah, severe weather of course, okay. How'd I go there? They won? I flipped first? Oh god, that's terrible. I shouldn't have attacked in severe weather. I thought that'd be a sure thing. 6-1. I forgot about the weather. And I've got to attack the Russians at some stage. A new tribe comes out. Let's cause some supply problems for these guys. And now the Allies get to go. Yeah, I forgot, we're now in winter. Got to get moving. British Indian. Get rid of that tribe. Get the Russians down here. And get the Russians down here. Alright, the Russians are really on the move now. Here they go. And I just want to get rid of that tribe behind me. Gurkhas will give me +1 dice roll modifier as well. So that's up here. Okay, what does surprise do again? Card 19, surprise. Where are we looking at here? We're looking at... yeah, down here, so I don't want to surprise down there. Oh, geez, I did pretty well on defense. Lose the tribe, but they lose something. I think they'll lose the 2 steps, the Indian infantry. Yeah, 2 steps gone. And I won't advance into there. Okay, now the Czechs are a bit worried. They may have to pull back from Hamadan. But they also want to keep attacking up here. And now I can march into Larissa. No, I can't. Still some Serbians in the way. So Gauli's Tarnow gives me 2 victory points, and the Allies can remove Russian core to negate it. It's good. Parliamentary inquiry. No British replacements. Not too worried about that. So let's make ops here. We'll go 1, 2, and then I think I'll just pull these guys back a hex. Back a space. There we go. A big multi-force there. And then up here, let's see, Bulgarians advancing. Alright, that's all. Let's play so I don't know much about beachheads. So beachheads are used for invasions, basically. And that should be okay. I don't need that beachhead, so I might remove that. Does that provide me with a beachhead? I don't know. Okay, in any case, let's get some Russian reinforcements on. Big corps in Tiflis. We'll get our yeah, units on there, and all of them onto there. And we're going to try and hit the Turks hard up here. Need to delay the revolution, which could be coming early. Okay. So what card are the Turks going to play? We want to attack, don't we? So we've already played reinforcements this turn, so let's do some operations. We'll attack here. It's another... I don't want to do that, because it's still a winter turn. So what I might do is SR. Really bolster that. 1. And Turkish infantry, maybe here. Bolster that as well. Okay, action round 5. Can I then invade? No, I don't have that big head. So we'll play operations, and we'll get these Russians up to the front. Don't want to attack though. What's my MO again? It's satisfied. Okay. Was it a British can't attack and I attack with the British? I think it was. Oh god. Russians in here will move. So that... What's the victory point marker? VP's at 12. Okay. Mountains, mountains, mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get these guys up. One more space. I don't want to attack in the mountains because I'll suffer. Get rid of that uprising marker. These guys will advance and they move. And now that should... Does it push... Gee, there's a lot of administration now. Does it push the... It doesn't push the revolution marker back. Maybe it's updated at the end of the turn. Or maybe it's only certain hexes. Bit dangerous, but it's winter. I don't think the Turks are going to want to attack. What do the Turks want to do? Well, they'll play this now. So the Russians, would they like to remove Russian core? Yes, they would. What core, though, do they remove? Well, Kars is just sitting here doing nothing. Oh, it has to be certain options. I don't know why. Core, it's going to be elite core, basically. All2 Sadakanish is there. No, it's going to be maybe core at the front. Okay, so Central Powers turn 6. Want to keep King Constantine, so yeah, I might play surprise. It's a good card to have, but only use on defense. Maybe just a one-up to attack. Hopefully this serves out. Oh wait, it's winter. Maybe entrench. I don't know what to do now with the operations. I think I'm going to entrench there, and I might try to entrench there. No movement. Failed and failed. Okay, unlucky. I get a new tribe again. More marsh people coming up. Okay, and I'll hold on to that again. I think, yeah. Okay, now let's try Gallipoli Invasion. Okay, so I've got my invasion forces ready. Gallipoli Invasion. I'm a little bit lost here. I get 2 beachhead markers, but where are they? I'm sure it's tracked somewhere, I just don't know where. Okay, so what are the Turks going to do? There's these big invasion forces ready to strike. And they have got Enver Falkenhayn summit. There could be some more big Bulgarian armies. The Bullseye Directive, which adds Turkish units to spaces activated for combat. Got a lot in the reserve box, so if I can go on the offensive, it'd be pretty cool. And then some combat cards. So maybe, I don't feel like I really need... Oh, Bulgaria, it's always good to have Bulgarians. You never know when the Romanians might come in. I just don't need to use that right now, really. Jafar, Pasha, retreat before combat. Let's use this, and we'll attack. And move. Four to one, nice. We will advance with just one army. And oh, we have Romania. Excellent. I didn't even realise. So Romania enters the war. Here we go. Some Austro-Hungarians and Germans to contend with up here, but well, this will force the Bulgarians to respond. So let me double check here. Romanian entry. And what actually happens when they enter. I'm sure there are special rules here for Romania. Here we are. Okay. It doesn't actually say. Oh, so they're on the setup card. Okay. So we'll bring these guys in to there. And I can immediately activate these Romanians for combat. Straight into the capital, I think. Oh, and the Allies win. Not the capital. It's not the capital. It's Plevna. I won't advance into there though, because that could expose my rear if I do so. So we'll hold here. But we'll certainly provoke a response from the Allies. Now might be a good time to play the Enver Falkenhayn summit. Bulgarian army right there. I can SR 8 points worth of Ottoman forces. They do have to be Ottoman though. Okay. So now I can play Kitchener's Invasion. No invasion possible. I don't know why no invasion is possible. I don't... Okay. Checking the invasion rules to figure out why I can't invade. I could make... What do I want to do here? Oh, I've got to attack with the Russians, I think. I could play the Armenian Uprising, play Armenian Uprising markers, slow down around here. I think it's only one unit. Oh, it is a victory point though, so... So, we get the Armenian Uprising unit, which I'll place there. And the Uprising markers here, here, and I think here. All within sort of close proximity, just to really slow the Turks moving through this area. Okay, VP marker now down to 8. So, oh, I didn't notice that little path through here. Nobody noticed it. Operations. I don't know why I can attack Greece. I thought I could attack Greece. There's all these little specific rules about each nation and what you can do. Greece is neutral, but I thought, well, for a start I thought I'd attacked it. The Central Powers has to attack British, Indian or Australian troops. And is Mali or is it again looking pretty weak suddenly? But I don't have the forces to back up a strong attack. I can't attack there. Oh, it's going to be hard to get this attack off. These guys are going to clear out the uprising as much as possible. I think I'll bring a corps. I can't activate them. Oh, the G's are isolated. So I'll move those guys to relieve that isolation. here, I've got to move into here. And these guys will move into there slowly. Okay. So, yeah, Romania actually presents an opportunity for the Central Powers. Just requires some coordination. The British and French need to really drive up from the south. But they need to figure out how to get invasion going on. I have beachhead markers. They're placed on the reserve box. I don't know why they're not being placed in the reserve box. Can't play invasion cards during winter. What are we on? We're not in winter, right? It's spring. Okay. I'm just reading through the rules for invasion. I can't understand why. Yep, no idea why I can't play an invasion. Why on earth can't I play that for the event? No invasion possible. No. Crikey. Okay. What's my MO for the British anyway? British Indian attack. So let's get some attacks. Okay. Maybe I have to move to attack? Is that how this works? Yes, okay. No. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Activate there. Oh, I wonder if I launch 2 simultaneous invasions. Could I do that? I don't know why I can't select that either. Why can't I select the Russians for something to do with the revolution? Revolution. Page 36. Okay. The Parvis marker is out. Okay, it doesn't say anything about restricting Parvis marker. Yep, I don't know why. Can these guys... They can activate. We'll attack from there instead then. Right, let's try and move from Cyprus. And we're going to make an Adana beachhead. And then from Port Said, we're just going to move the British elite down to Ismailia. We'll try and entrench there and fail. Now some combat. I want to attack the marsh people again with everything. We win that. We will not advance. And then combat up here. Nothing to select. Nothing to select. There we go. Do I want to withdraw from here? Yeah, it might be a good idea to do so. So, oh geez, that would have been very bad. So the Turks got lucky there. This is a variable unit. You roll to determine their loss factor value. They rolled a 6, so it doesn't take any step losses. But I can advance into there. It's a very tough unit. Okay. Bulgarians, Turks, Austrians want to keep the pressure on. So I'm just organising some large combat units. It's been overdue, I guess. Let's me convert those core into large combat units. Which really scares the allies up here. Because they just don't have the strength. The Romanians... Okay, they've got a fort. That's about it. Time to keep attacking, I guess. And let's get into maybe Romani. We try that. Is this where I play Maud? I think Maud would be better over in Mesopotamia, but I get a British headquarter, Indian division at the headquarter. Ignore trenches. No, I don't really need to play this yet. Turks don't have any combat cards. Do I want to announce withdrawal? You know, I kind of don't. I want to hold this ground. How'd combat go? Okay, they attack first. Okay, so 1 loss factor. That's good. We will take down the Indian camel. There we go. That's a 1-1 tie. Bugger. But I will attack in a... Oh, I should have... The Turks should have responded to this. They didn't. Oh wow, that was a 1-1 tie. Are you kidding me? No, not yet. Do I want to withdraw from Adana? No, I kind of want to make a stubborn last stand. This is going to hurt, I know, but... Yeah, 5-2, smash them. Okay. Alright, that punches a big hole in the Ottoman lines, and they're in trouble. They're going to have to SR some units around quite rapidly. So let's get there. Okay, an elite here. Where are there other elites? I think that'll have to do. Maybe some infantry. Yeah, it's looking rough. Oh, they couldn't SR. They've cut. Okay, and this is where the Armenian uprising is important. All right, we will. Gee. Send some more forces in. Now, do I come up through here into Salonika, or do I go Smyrna, Izmir, or press on through to Gallipoli? I'm worried about the Balkans, but I see opportunities in Gallipoli. Guess where I'm going. Alright. Geez, okay. The Turks. Well, we know they're coming, so let's respond. A new tribe. Senussi, let's try and do something with them. Do I want to announce Romanian collapse? Surely not. Surely not. I have to get rid of Maud because it's hanging around my hands, doing nothing. Alright, so the Allies. It's going to be tough, but might do some ops. Actually, the Russians cannot delay. They really have to push. It's turn 8. The revolution's coming next turn unless they push that further back. So I've got to attack with the Russians with everything I've got. Okay. Operations, if I can. Attack. Attack. Let's keep going. Oh, is there an unrest marker? I didn't realise. It's a Persian uprising marker there. Okay. Operations. Attack. 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 Ooh, we'll add some card for our defense. Do we want to withdraw from this area? Yes, we can safely withdraw. And we win that battle as a result. -1, yep, good. The Russians will advance. We'll attack here. Everything the Russians have got. The Turks will also withdraw from there. It's going to be 6 on 5 on 4. No, let's stand here. Oh geez, and they won, of course. I should have. Oh, I would have lost it anyway. So Kurds 2, 3. I can cancel the retreat by taking another step. Yes, I'll do that. And last attack out here in Trabzon could be tough, but I'm going to keep going. Withdraw, never. And we won 3-1. Oh, and that satisfies that. Ooh, this is good. Select all, enter. Okay. Now there's some problems for the Turks out here. Russian counterattack, big open spaces through here. They've got cavalry there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez. Okay, this allied counterattack and coordinated counterattack is happening all at once. I need to. Can I SR? That's the last thing I did. Turks did nothing, so I can. British can't attack. That's good to know. And I have to attack the Russians somehow. It might be time to retreat. I need to block this up here. Get those guys out of the way. And it costs an extra movement, an extra action to do that. The unrest will have to wait for now. 1, 2. You're in a dangerous position. I have to pull out of there. So we're withdrawing from sort of the Black Sea area. Doesn't matter too much, it's more giving up the mountainous terrain. Well, the Russians, they'll keep on the offensive. Fort is destroyed, it's a victory point. And we'll attack here. And I think we would like to kind of retreat. That's in place, I'll play that. And yes, I will withdraw. And it's a good thing I won the battle anyway. Okay. Ottoman forces need a breather. They need some replacements. But I also need to get rid of these uprising markers, so let's do that. And keep the pressure on the Allies up here in the north. If they're going to try and take our objectives, we'll take theirs. So taking the Russians up here, they do have armoured cars. I think this is a +1 dice roll modifier. Oops. Sorry. Armoured cars. +1 dice roll modifier. No, we'll hold on to it. And they win that, they smash the Russians. They'll advance into there with an army, which threatens everything. I think Romania is lost. I was trying to kind of distract. Let's see what we can do here. We need to get the pressure on, basically. We'll attack the Turks again, so some more operations. Attack. They're in a mountain, but I've got 6, so we'll attack there. Let's go. Will they withdraw from here? It's going to be tough, because if they withdraw, they're then out of the mountains. Might be better. It's 5 versus 3, they'll hold their ground. It's a 1-1 tie, good decision. And then we'll attack up here. This, they sort of come back hard. I think they have to withdraw from here, otherwise they're in trouble. It's a 1, even after that withdrawal, it's a 1-1 tie and they're eliminated, which opens another gap. The Turks have to get to Mosul to stop those Russians. And they could SR now, so let's, I haven't even looked at Gallipoli. Block that. Just looking for extra Turkish forces. I don't have much. I might. These guys they're in kind of in trouble. I'm going to get them the heck out of there. But where? Down here. Giving up that. I've got one more. From the reserve box. I don't know why I don't use this more often. An elite unit on Gallipoli, there we go. Okay, Russians, they're kind of spent now. I can't get into, well, they struggled to get into Mosul. They may as well though. Advance, capture Van. So this Russian winter offensive, if I'm attacking, it's best played during winter basically, so I'll hold on to it for now. Let's attack down here. Turkish withdrawal. It's 4 versus 2. Where is it? It's over here. I think I'll withdraw because I've got mountains behind me, so yes. Oh, and I won at 2-0 anyway. Oh, is that because of the withdrawal? Yep, because of the withdrawal. So, yeah, the Russians get to advance, but they're suffering along the way. And now the Ottomans have to place some replacements. And action round 5 for the Allies. They have a lot left. Oh, jeez. There's a gap here. There's an open road to Baghdad. I don't know why they failed to retreat. Oh, that's a neutral space. Oh, it's not Central Powers controlled, so they were retreated because of lack of retreat. Alright, well I'll give them 1 turn to correct that because I didn't realise that happened. At least down the south. Up in the north, I think we'll keep pressure on. Actually, did I see the Turks play replacements? They did, so we'll play some Allied replacements as well. Now the Turks have to plug this gap. They're in trouble. Under assault on all sides. But here, where they have considerable strength. Okay, so we've plugged that gap there. For now, it's the last Allied action round. And we're basically going to go and threaten Damascus. There we go. Put even more pressure on the overstretched Turks. A new tribe. We can put the Kurds there, right behind the Russians. And oh jeez. Okay, so basically now we have to pull back from here, but get the Camel Corps to move back. Get these guys to move back. Slowly. Actually, let me undo that. Nope, too late. So it's not much of a defense, but jeez, okay. I don't have any marsh left. Don't have any Kurds left. No. I'm sure I've got those Jangali left, yep. Okay. More tribes, okay. More tribes. More Jangali. Nope, don't have any more. Who do I have up here? Let's have a look. Cagliari. The Q and the T. I'm sure I've got these guys. Nope, don't have them either. I'll put them in Persia, maybe they can fight it out. Do I want to declare Romanian collapse? Still no. And I'll build up this core and, well, got one British replacement. Yeah, the Arab Revolt in Mecca. That's a good place. One Indian. I've got guys in Port Said and them. And I'll place the Indians in... I can't place them in Cairo. Sinatra. Okay. Russian replacements. And they've got guys all over the place now. So we've got these guys in Rwandese. Want to replace them. Got these guys in Kermanshah. Place them. That's it. Okay. A lot of German replacements. The Austro-Hungarians in Hatzek. Those guys. And 2 Turkish replacements. The core in Yana. And actually maybe that wasn't a big priority, but what we really need is these guys. And actually, do I have Turkish Arab? I do. Damascus. Alright. Oh, select the envoy to the front. Let's have the Turks attack the Anzacs. Or British or Indians. Commonwealth forces. Okay, so cool, I haven't played Kitchener yet. Let's play Kitchener for operations. Going to attack here, beachhead. And now let's move out from here. And we'll attack. So these guys will go. Just protect Cairo. Armoured cars. I forgot what armoured cars do again. They give me a +1 dice roll modifier into a non-mountain, non-swamp space. That could be useful here, so that's what we do. Oh, and they can bring on... It's not going to be great. Flyers. Announce withdraw? Yes, I don't want to hold that space. Okay, so they do a loss factor of 1. Take the Indian camel call step down. And they actually win that battle. The Allies only got a loss factor of 1, okay. But we can advance into Roman. Yeah. Now up here, attack to Haifa. Should be guaranteed. I could bring some steps in. Could be good actually. One more step. There we go, and we'll try and hold our ground here because this could be important. So no, that's not a good roll. Yeah, okay, so the Allies win 2-1. Okay, we'll lose our camel claw, I think. Keep the big strong units. And yeah, we'll cancel the retreat. Alright, what are the Turks going to do now? They need to maybe get a pull back a little bit more. counterattack? No, they're not really in a position to do so. Keep attacking in Romania? Sounds like a good idea. Replacements, how about that? Because I know it's going to be... the Russians are on the advance. How are we going for Russia? What's their VP marker? So this is now... what's happened here? So revolution markers at turn 9. I'm not sure what's happening with the revolution exactly. Here's the marker, it says stage 0. I would have thought from this that if it's turn 9, and this is on 8. Oh, this is where I have to push. I need to capture 2 objectives this turn. No? Yes, I think I have to capture 2 objectives this turn. The Russians have to capture 2 objectives this turn. So the Russians are going to go charging out operations. Okay, here we go. Attack. Attack. Attack there. And where else can we get a decent attack? Oh, they've got Kurds there behind them. Okay, so we want to attack Mosul. Come on. Flyers. Oh, I think the Allies win this. They do. And we will advance in. Okay. I don't know if it updates automatically. No, it doesn't seem to do so. We'll attack here. Don't like my chances here, but I've got to attack. Nothing here. No withdrawal for the Turks. Oh, it's 1-all. And then we'll attack down here with everything. This could go better. They could give up ground here. And I think they will. 5 versus 2, yes. Oh, it still hurts. Oh, and they've been wiped out. Fuck. The Russians on the outskirts of... oh, and with Mosul taken... this creates a lot of trouble for the Turks. I think they're going to... SR, really, for the time being. They could move, but then they've also got to cover this... actually, maybe they could move. Operations move. Move, because they could easily get trapped. Oh, wow. Move. And... oh, there's an uprising marker there. Just can't see it. Okay, these guys will go... well, in the move in Haifa, yep. These guys... they're kind of like roadblocks. We have to get these guys out of here, they can't hang around that area. Yep, I guess... jeez, I guess we'll hold there. And then these guys... I think I'll leave the army there and just move that small combat unit up to there to block. So that momentarily blocks the Russians. Jeez. And we'll try and trench there, I guess, if we can. Hey, we've got a trench in Kut. This is really important. It's a very important trench for Mesopotamia. It's a shame about all these problems up in the north. Yeah. I need to bring more Turkish Corps, small combat units from reserve. The Russians are not giving up. I still have this Enver goes east card. Now this forces the Turks to attack 2 spaces. So I could say, hey, these small combat units here, you attack me here in the mountains. Yeah, strength of 5, so it'd be 2 versus 5. It might be reduced to 1 versus 5. They get smashed, I think. I've got 5 core. 5. It doesn't do a lot of damage, really. Where can I take? I can move down here, try and take... Yep, let's do that. So... we're getting rid of Maud, unfortunately. Operations. And what do I attack? Do I attack here? I think I do. Oh, what? Oh, because there's Kurds blocking my supply path. Surely not. Opens up a new supply path for me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to there. So just setting up for future combat. We'll get this whole stack here. Down here. 1, 2, 3. And these guys go 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. How will the Turks respond to this? Well, they've got a lot of core in their holding box, so they are going to SR. To here. And again from the reserve box. Can I send Germans down here? Don't think I can, but yeah, I go for the north. Alright, Turks rushing their core around everywhere, trying to solve the crisis. And the Allies, it's really the Russians who need. It's now 4 on 4, so that's not an option anymore. Yeah, 5 on 4. They've done a good job in plugging these gaps. And how do the Russians respond? I don't know how the Russians respond, really. They kind of hit the wall now. Six on 4 in the open, probably the best option. And I think we'll put more pressure on the Turks here. No, I can't. It's too expensive. So we're just moving through the desert. Slowly. And we're going to try some bold attacks here. Okay, it's a 1-1 tie. Jeez, the Turks got lucky there. And oh, not so lucky down here. This is where are we looking? Here, out in the open. 3 loss factors. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, where do they retreat to? Down here, and then there. Okay. And the Russians can now advance into there. And I think they'll advance in strength. Yeah, okay. More. Ah, geez. So look, this is they're 2 hexes for cutting the Ottoman Empire in half. And I don't know what the Turks can do now. Can't do SR. Do operations and try and do something around here. Move there. This is precarious here. If I oh, there's an unrest marker on their space. Okay, great. Maybe a core down here, yeah. And I managed to entrench here as well, okay. Alright. How are those VPs looking? Still doesn't show anything. Last little couple of options for the Allies. We'll get a Russian attack. We'll get them to move. Them to move. Yep. Get the Anzac cavalry to put some pressure on Aleppo. And they entrench there as well, great. And then we'll attack down here. I'm just trying to wipe out this core. The Allies win. They won't advance though, they hold. Whew, which opens up this whole position here. I think the Turks have to withdraw up to the north. How are the VPs looking? What can they... VPs are on 6. Okay. They can't really afford to give up too much more. I don't know what to do. Crisis point for the Turks. Attack these core, perhaps. try to get 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even reach up here. 1, 2. It's a lot of trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I can strategically relocate. SR will do that. So we'll go. There we go. Strengthening our ever declining position. I think the Allies are left with a 1-op because they didn't have they didn't have enough. And what do we want to do? I think the Russians will attack again. And they win 3-1. Okay. Whew. Final space at the retreat. They have to go. Here, I guess. Yep. And yeah, I will advance with the Russian elite unit. Oh, that puts a Turkish army out of supply. Ouch. No more advances. Central powers, they can't activate. I've got to try and attack back in there again. Cut off those Russians. What actually happened? It's a 1-1 tie. Oh, they both rolled poorly. So there's that Turkish army is eliminated. Jeez, these guys are in trouble as well. How's that Russian VP looking now? It's on turn 9, so the revolution begins. They didn't capture enough. 1, 2. They captured a heck of a lot. Mustn't have included Persian VPs. So stage 1 of the Russian Revolution. Jeez, but the victory point marker with all those victory points, hexes changing, areas changing hand, and with the MO, we're down to 3 now. So the Allies are way ahead. Remaining collapse? Not yet, thanks. Let's get some replacements out. Plevna, them. Can replace these guys. The German 11th Army. I can use the German RPs to replace tribes, that's good. Alright, Turks, what are you going to do? Haifa, priority. El Arish, priority. What else? Kanikan. I'll do my call first, yeah, okay. And that's it. So it's folks, start of turn 10. Might wrap it up here. The situation has rapidly deteriorated for the Turks. Just as soon as, let's have a look at their replacement. They're still on 15, but it is just that coordination of the Allied invasions. I've got an invasion on Gallipoli that hasn't touched anything yet. The Turks rallied pretty well here to stop that. This invasion here at Adana forces the Turks to respond like that. This invasion here at Haifa forces the Turks to respond. And they haven't even started to cross the, well, they've only just started to cross the Sinai Desert. They could be far more active here. So turn 10, it's now winter turn, so yeah, mountains. I mean, the Indians haven't been too aggressive here, they could be. So once the Allies start to get rolling, as they're starting to, I mean, this little hex here is all that's stopping the loss of Baghdad. Adana is all that's stopping the loss of Damascus and everything further south, or at least cutting it off from the rest of the empire. They just lost an army here. Ooh, this is a difficult position here to hold. Erzurum. It's not easy. Alright, wrap it up here and we'll continue later.